It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Pistons in Detroit. Well, for Detroit, they're off to a better start than last season, and that certainly bodes well. Always some changes from season to season, but they're going in the right direction. Well, we're just getting started with the Stan Van Gundy rebuild in Detroit. He's got full control and will start to build the roster to his liking. Shaq, you played for him for a while. How do you see him shaking things up in Detroit?
You know, he's a pretty good X&O man, very focused guy, so he's going to focus.
Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Bledsoe, he's in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Jennings in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
The D was all over him, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He finished with 30 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file, no doubt about it.
Here's Wade after the basket by Detroit. Teardrop shot. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Whiteside, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Pistons leading by 7. Bledsoe kicks to Ilyasova. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Drummond. Now the feed to Jennings. And it's blocked by Whiteside. 4 on the shot clock. Drummond passes to Bledsoe. Second chance shot. No luck. Now the Heat take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
How about the energy level defensively in that game? I mean, they made finding an open shot a very difficult task for their opponents.
And it wasn't just in the half court. I mean, I thought they were excellent in transition defense as well. They didn't give up any easy baskets because they always had good floor balance and got back after the miss.
That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And that's now 19 points for Freak. The Heat trail by 9. Dragic kicks to McRoberts. Winslow with it. He has 5. Pass to McRoberts. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Good D by Bledsoe. Pistons leading by 9. Drummond dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Drummond. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Marcus Morris is checked in. Here's Jennings. On the court for the Heat. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Whiteside is out there with Deng, and it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Now here's Johnson. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Drummond, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Drummond having a terrific game. He's got 10 rebounds and a steal. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Luol Deng. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Whiteside. And it's 7 points for Dwayne Wade. Bledsoe outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Now here's Bledsoe. To the left side wing. The pass to Drummond. Good on the shot.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so McRoberts nails both of them. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Bledsoe outside. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Back to Bledsoe. Passes it to Jennings. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 10. Dragic the pass to Winslow. The dish to Whiteside. They set the pick to the middle. Layup off the pick. And the layup good by Winslow.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bledsoe dishes to Ilyasova. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. The young fella's wearing the rim out.
Rejected by Jennings, but they recover it. Kicks to Dragic. Bullseye.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Pistons leading by 8. Jennings kicks to Bledsoe. Drummond the screen. It's back to Jennings. Wade against Bledsoe. Here's Drummond. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him.
2 free throws.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Wade against Bledsoe. Whiteside kicks to Dragic. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bledsoe kicks to Ilyasova. Drummond passes to Jennings. Bledsoe outside. He feeds it to Johnson. Here's Ilyasova. Great touch on the 16-footer.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Brooke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Pistons leading by 10. Johnson kicks to Bledsoe. No good on the triple.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson dishes to Jennings. Feeds it to Bledsoe. Here's Drummond. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by... Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 21 in the game.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Jennings with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Bledsoe passes to Ilyasova. 6 on the shot clock. Jennings kicks to Bledsoe. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
Which team is he playing for anyway, Kevin? Missing all these threes, he's killing them.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pistons.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a slight edge with one game still left to play this year against the Heat.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Bledsoe. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
He dishes it to Drummond on the wing. Johnson, and he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The shot will not go. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A confident win.